Imagine, there are places on Earth where reality behaves differently, where silence is not just the absence of sound, where fire is not just a chemical reaction, where walls, remember? People call them cursed. Scientists, anomalies, and those who have been there often never speak about it again. Today, we will uncover 3 such places, 3 points on the map of the world where perhaps the boundary between our world and something else is too thin. The gates of hell, a land that burns forever. In the very heart of the Karakum Desert in Darvaza, there is a hole, but it is not just a crater, it is a wound. The gates of hell. The fire in it has been burning for more than 50 years, without stopping, without an explanation that would satisfy everyone. The official story: in 1971, Soviet geologists were drilling the ground in search of gas, and the earth collapsed. A massive cavity filled with methane opened right beneath them. To avoid gas poisoning, they set it on fire. They thought, for a few days. But decades have passed, and it is still burning. What is not written in the reports: locals avoid this place. They say that at night, near the crater, sounds can be heard. Not just the crackling of flames, but something else, like whispers, sometimes screams. Some travelers say, if you stare into the fire for too long, you begin to feel as if the fire is staring back, that there, in the depths, something is moving, not gas, not light, something alive. Fire is not the only thing that can be a portal. Sometimes, true horror is born in silence. The forest where people disappear. Aokigahara. At the foot of Mount Fuji lies a forest. Beautiful, quiet, almost perfect. Aokigahara. It's called the Sea of Trees, but it has another name. The Suicide Forest. Why this place? A century ago, the old and the sick were left here, to die. Legends say their spirits never left. Over time, this place became a symbol of despair. But that is only the surface, a silence that presses. The forest has strange acoustics. Sounds fade away. Compasses go mad because of magnetic rocks. You can take a few steps and feel like the world behind you has disappeared. People who have gone deep say the same things. The feeling that someone is watching them. Sudden changes in mood. Thoughts that do not feel like their own. Some say the forest is not just a place, it is as if it chooses. Creepy stories. Rescue teams find dozens of bodies every year. But sometimes they find something else. Tents where belongings are neatly arranged, as if the person simply vanished. Or notes, I'm not alone here. They know I came. But if a forest can whisper, then what happens when walls learn to scream? Chillingham Castle, a place where the past has not died. In the north of England stands the ancient Chillingham Castle. It is called one of the most haunted places in the world. And this is not just a legend, a bloody past. In the Middle Ages, the castle was used as a place of torture, especially during the wars between England and Scotland. There was an executioner here. They called him John Sage. They say he tortured thousands of people and did it with pleasure. What happens now? Visitors report footsteps in empty corridors, children crying at night, cold touches when no one is nearby. The most famous ghost, the Blue Boy. He is seen in a bedroom. Before his appearance, a blue light, and then a scream. One that freezes the blood. The worst discovery. During restoration, the bones of a child were found in a wall. After that, the phenomena became stronger, as if something that had been locked away was released. 3 places. Fire that does not go out. A forest that takes A castle that remembers? Maybe it is just a coincidence. Maybe geology, psychology, history. But there is one question that does not let go. What if these are not just places? What if they are doors? And the scariest part is that they do not only lead somewhere, but also allow something to look back. If you ever find yourself near one of these places, do not listen to the silence. Do not look for too long. And most importantly, do not answer if something answers you. If you like stories like this, leave a like so I know you want more of these dark places. And subscribe to the channel, because what comes next will go even deeper and even darker.